Alright, so it is about that time. Well, it's been about that time that I do a lock update for hubby and son. And this is hubby's hair growth. So this is 2 years. Y'all don't understand though. This is very good for 2 years for his hair because we tried to grow his hair out what was it like?
Braids.
Oh my god, like 8 years ago. I used to braid it. It went nowhere. His hang time was that. So this is amazing. Turn around. So this is at its dry state, need retwist state, and yeah. So length check. That length though, his hang time is incredible. He still got the bleached tips. I have a video that I will put in the description of me actually doing, and I think that's 1 year you had your tips bleached. Yeah, because that was for the 1 year Locversary. So this is 2 years. He actually celebrated 2 years on 11/11 because we started 11/11/11. So it's 2 years and a couple months, but that is the length, and this is it dry. And this is what it looks like at the roots. Very healthy, budded beautifully.
Show
His
them
scalp
gray
is
boys.
clean. Show them what?
My 3 gray hairs.
I know, he got gray hairs. He just celebrated his 35th birthday. And I took a picture. I'll insert the picture. You can see it better. But yeah, he got like 3 gray hairs in there. But doesn't have a shape up right now. And it still looks good because I usually put most of it inside. I'll show you how I retwist a couple of these because hairs like this you want to add back to the lock. So what I do is wrap it around a lock so that it's included. But yeah, so this is him without a retwist. And before he washes it, I wanted you to see it in dry state. But head straight up so you can see the full. Yeah, they're like gorgeous. I'm so proud of the growth. I'm so proud of where we are. They're healthy. His scalp is gorgeous because that's important. You don't want a dry, nasty, dirty scalp. You don't want buildup. And the shampoo we're using, because he's about to go wash it, and the shampoo we're using is by Dr. Miracles. It's a conditioning shampoo, and it has olive, jojoba oils, and it's for strong and shiny hair. It's just not a conditioner, it's a cleansing conditioner, which is mad important because you want a deep clean. And after he shampoos it, what we're going to do is use tea tree creme brulee oil moist. It's a dessert for hungry hair. It is for dry, itchy scalp. And what we're going to do is after shampoo, he's going to put this on, and then he's going to use one of these plastic caps, and we're going to keep it on for an hour. Organic root stimulator. And you can see it's $3.99 at my local beauty supply store. I just love this stuff, and I'm not going to stop using it. So after the lock and twist gel, which this is a cream formula, that's what it looks like. After I do this, I clip his hair, and then he will go under a hair dryer and stay there for an hour until his hair dries. This is an everyday moisturizer, which we need some more of. But this is citrus and tea tree braid spray, and it soothes, moisturizes for braids, locks, twists, and natural hair. And I love it. It's by African Pride. And we tried this last year, and this is like an everyday spray. After a retwist, before you go to work, before you go to school, you just spray all over, and it's wonderful. Just keeping his hair healthy. Are you off to wash it?
You know it.
Alright, so now he has the tea tree oil moist in his hair, and it's covered. We're gonna just leave that on. This is a leave-in conditioner or a leave-in oil. You just put it in the palm of your hands and you massage through the hair, concentrating on the ends. And this is for daily use. And I'm only going to use it for retwist though.
Better have my money smoking.
So to show a full retwist, I have videos already up, but I just want you to see. He washed his hair, and now he has the tea tree creme brulee in here, which is an everyday oil. So I'm just going to retwist it with the oil. I just want to show you what I do with the new growth. So what I do is start in the back. And I'm going to get a rubber band. Move all that out the way. And then what I do is take the end of a barber comb and put gel on it, like that. Get all the excess off. I mean, don't use it if you don't need it. But this organic root stimulator never has buildup. Alright, so this one here doesn't really have any loose hairs around it. So I'm just going to go to the root, underneath, all around it. And if there aren't any spare hairs, what you do is take it and wrap it around and then palm roll it. Like that. Clip. See, this one has a bunch of spare hairs because it's on the nape of his neck and it's where his collar hits. So what you do is, again, take some gel, bring all the hairs together. That's why I use the comb and don't just slap on some gel and then palm roll it, because you want to bring all of it together. Now all this spare hair, I'm just going to wrap around it. Wrap, 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 wrap. Around it, palm roll. And as you can see the length. And that's what it looks like retwisted. I mean, just compare the length. But the nape of the neck is the one that has the most loose hairs. Again, gel. I go through it one more time, remove all the excess gel, and then wrap the spare hairs around. And minimize your clip usage if you could. Get as many as you can. And then I wipe all the excess gel. So you just continue doing that throughout the head until you're done. Then I will put him under the dryer and I will show you the final result. Okay, so this is what it looks like retwisted. And what we're going to do is put him under the dryer, and he's going to be under there until it's dry, which is usually an hour. And then I will show you what it looks like fully dry. So we have the hooded dryer that's hooked up to our Typhoon hair dryer, and we're going to keep them in there for an hour or until it is completely dry, and then I will be back. Alright, so this is with the clips out. I actually took the clips out and put them back under the dryer for another 15 minutes so that the hair underneath the clips could dry too. And this is it completely dry, as you can see what the roots look like. Yeah, so here goes the front. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what the roots look like. Completely dry. And then what I'll do is I'm actually gonna put the tea tree oil moist inside of a spray bottle so it's easier to put it through his hair, and just give it a quick oil mist and call it a day. He's gonna wrap it up. And yeah, just wanted you to see it dry. Oh yeah, and I wanted to tell you, you can get this bonnet from any beauty supply store, and it's $9. And it does just as good as those high-end $50, $70 hooded dryers that you sit under. It's by Golden Hot. And I suggest everybody with locks, or who wants to deep condition their hair, or natural hair, or whatever, go out and spend the $9. And all you need is to hook up your blow dryer, and it fits pretty much every blow dryer. Alright, so next I'm just going to show my son. I'm not going to show you the whole process because I do the same thing to my son that my husband is doing. We're going to wash it. I'll just show you a before and after of my son's. And then I'm putting before and after pics at the end. Alright, so here is my son's head needing a retwist. But this is what his hair looks like. His is longer than Daddy's, because the simple fact is Sandy Brown, and he has part white in him because my mom is white, so his hair grows longer. And plus, there is a difference between black hair and Sandy Brown hair when it comes to locks. His budded really easily and beautifully, and so did his dad's, but his hair was like made for this. His hair was like made for locks. It didn't take that much to bud at all. They're really, really nice. So I'm going to do the same process I did on his dad, which is washing, retwisting, and under the dryer. And then I'll take the clips out and dry for an additional 15 minutes. And then I'll be back to show you. And then I'll put the before and after pictures, and we will update in another 6 months, so another 4 months, because right now we're in February, and his 2-year Locversary was actually November 11th, which is 4 days before his birthday. But yeah, this is his dry state, and here goes length check. Let me see. Yeah, his locks are gorgeous. But I'm going to go wash them, put the same tea tree oil in it. The whole same process. Alright, so I just want to show you how I shampoo. you want to get the shampoo, especially in the root. And massage it in there really well. And then you want to take it to the tip. And make sure to massage it really good and get in there really well. So I'm going to finish doing that. You can see how it's all in the root. So the myth about, oh, dreads are dirty is bullcrap. And I start shampooing a month after I started their locks. So that's a myth. Alright, so I wanted to show my son's curl pattern. My son's curl pattern after his hair is washed. You see, it's super soft. He has super soft hair. But it just locks up like nobody's business. So another myth, that you can't have soft hair and have locks. Or a good grain of hair and have locks. Because he can. This is no mousse. No teasing. Alright, so dryer on. Clips are still in. I'm going to give it like a half hour, and then I'm going to take the clips out and give it like 15 more minutes under the dryer, because he does not like the dryer. Excuse your face? If you can hear me over the loud behind blow dryer. Alright, so this is my son's hair with the clips out and it fully dry. After being under the dryer without the clips for 15 minutes. Alright, turn around. So you can see the parts. Healthy, 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 beautiful, beautiful. Waka flocka, dude. Yeah, so now I'm going to pretty much end this video with the journey, I guess, up to 2 years. The pictures I have of beginning and present. So it's going to be like a picture montage. And also words of advice. Don't give up. Growing locks is patience. That is the first key. At first you want to give up. It's not budding. It's not growing. You want to throw in the towel. Look, 2 years later, this is, I mean, you just stick to it. Use the right products. Keep it clean. Organic root stimulator. I've been using that for over a year. It took me a while. It was trial and error. Definitely trial and error. But I'm sticking with, because this is the outcome. No buildup. Clean. So, beautiful. So let me compare Daddy and Doo-Doo. Come next to Daddy, dude.
Just remember, I'm all black.
Exactly. I was just telling them, like, there's a difference in between, like, sandy brown hair and full black hair. Come over this side, dude. But my dreadheads, I'm so proud of how far we've come now. I truly am. I just love playing in it.
That's what he did.
Wow. Really? In front of my boy?
Well,
He didn't say anything. He better not say anything. Come here, Dudu. Sit up here. I want you right next to Daddy so we can show the color, the sandy brownness, and then Daddy has the blackness. And there is a difference. I was watching, I forgot, I think it was Damian Walter, who was saying that there was a difference between sandy brown hair and black hair, and there really is. And because my son has white in him, I don't know, it's not really like dramatically different between them, but his butted different. His was more easier to maintain when we were doing the whole coil of it all. I think it butted quicker. I don't know, his hair, it just seemed to be made for locks. Like, I don't know, so crazy. His needed more, Daddy's needed more taming, where I was recoiling him more than I was recoiling him, because his butted so soon, it seemed like, and his took more taming. I think that's the only difference. But they both started 11-11, and this is where we are, and I am proud from not even doing locks and learning on YouTube myself to what you had before you. I'm so proud of them. Really? Can we have it simultaneously waka flocka? Waka flocka, waka flocka. That was so weak. Oh my god, that was so weak. But thank you guys for taking this journey, and I will update you in the next 6 months. Can't wait for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. God willing, I will be here, and I will keep you up to date with the growth.
Just let your locks grow.
And be patient. Wasn't it a process?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because when I was getting my hair braided, I felt like that shit wasn't growing at all.
At all. It really wasn't. And I don't know if it was, I don't know why this process grew your hair out, though. I don't know if it was the oils and... When
I had them braids, I had the ODB joints. Them joints was like, not growing. That shit was like, braid, bald braid.
It was so hard for me. I swear I got arthritis in my fingers trying to braid his hair.
Because, like, right here in the middle of my head was like...
Yeah, this even his hair out, because it used to be so short in the middle, but like the locks are even, like you couldn't even tell what you went through. Oh my god, I'm just so proud of their hair. I just cannot even. I can't get enough of it. I can't. I'm just so proud of them. I started from the bottom. Well, we all started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm taking credit because it was a lot of patience. A lot. Wanted to do. You had to be patient too? Not really. It seemed easier to me. His hair just seemed easier to me. It wasn't like such a headache.
But his...
I don't remember coiling his as much.
No, you actually started from his being like 5 to 6 inches. Cause
yeah, I know. His was longer start.
3.
Well, no, really? I was looking at the before pictures. And Davion's weren't like inchworm. They were small, but his just grew faster. I know, his just grew faster. You rolled that joint like a Jamaican blunt.
You want smoke?
And I'm glad because another thing is too is the parting, because I free parted. I didn't sit there and make boxes. I just literally comb coiled and I just free parted. Like, it is what it is, and it landed where it landed. Like, I didn't sit there and make boxes or anything. But okay, are we boring you? It's kids out there growing locks. I just showed you a bunch of them on Instagram.
He has Minecraft videos he needs to watch.
Please, you need to pick up a book, boy.
I have cereal downstairs, and it's probably raw.
It's soggy. All right.
You didn't mention that before, sir?
Alright, so I gotta get your y'all infamous picture. Oh, I'm glad I have you both here. How perfect was that? Alright, so I'm here with Hubby Bear. And we are finally doing a 2-year lock update. I gotta get my son tomorrow so you guys can see the growth and the difference in their hair. Yeah, he's doing that a lot. And his hair always, him and my son's hair always falls forward. And I'm trying to train it backwards, but it's really hard to do. So after I retwist it though, it's cool.
That was long. God damn.
Thanks for the ad lib.
Yo, when I first came here, when you first did them, they was like this.
I know, it's 2 years now. Him and Davey, I've been growing up for 2 years. So I'm doing an update. Really?
Oh shit. Nigga,
have y'all seen the video Shayanna's been putting up of y'all?
The twerking?
Yes.
Yes! What was our story?
Asked me about